Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your energy check-in. I hope all of you are doing well. I want to start off by thanking you for all the love and support on the last video that we did for Capricorn, where we channeled some beautiful energies around you. It was a very exhaustive, deep spread. We tapped into your love life, your money and career as well. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that video, I will link it here in the description box, and also towards the end of this video, you will see a link pop up. So do check that out if that's of interest. I think I'm going to follow that trend and continue today with an overall spread for you, an overall check-in. I think you enjoyed it, so I'm happy to repeat that spread. It's also nice to kind of just be guided by our spirit team, by the universe, and see what themes pop up, and we dive in basis what they want to show us, right? So let's just get right in. You know, Capricorn, I tried to record your reading a few times over, but each time I got distracted. So I don't know if you're very busy right now in your life and you feel like anytime you sit down to get started on something, something else needs your attention. Because I tried to do it like 3 times before, and then something would come up, or I just didn't feel zoned in or connected to your energy. So I always honor my own energy when I'm doing readings. So I decided to pause, but now seems like a good time. So let's dive right in. Let's see what is the energy that wants to come through for Capricorn. Thank you so much, my spirit team, goddess Isis, for this reading. Thank you. Help us see what Capricorn needs to see to live a life with the highest, greatest potential. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Time for a nap. Okay. This typically is my card for taking a pause, like too much going on. I am recording this around the time of the full moon in Capricorn. So, you know, and we are in Cancer season. So things are pretty emotional. We're feeling all the feels. And I think even if you've not been busy in the physical 3D sense, I think you've been busy emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I think there's just a lot on your mind, and spirit is giving you permission to take a pause, to take a break. I know it's so hard. I'm currently going through that energy myself. Like there's so much happening. Yeah, I almost felt breathless right now when I just said that. So maybe some of you have been feeling that you just don't have time to catch your breath. Like everybody needs you at the same time, whether it's work, your personal life, other things. I'm also getting a very specific message for someone that something from the past keeps bugging you. There's this one incident or one person that you're trying your best to shake it off, and maybe you are moon children and you've really tried to tap into this energy of the full moon, and it is in your sign, Capricorn, to really release it. But you know what? Just be kind to yourself, Capricorn. It's great that at least you have the intention and you've been trying to release it. But if it's taking you longer than what you thought it would, it's fine. You know, somebody needed to hear that message, because I think I'm getting this energy that it's more about the emotional and the mental and the spiritual churn of energy that's around you, more so than the physical. Some of you could be really busy in the physical world as well. But something from your past is just not letting you be. It's like maybe somebody wronged you, or you regret what you said to someone, or you regret how you handled a situation, or somebody else regrets it, and maybe they haven't come out and told you so, and you're like, how could this person do that to me? And it's just so unfair, and you felt wronged and betrayed and cheated by this person or a group of people. This could be an organization, a workplace, you know, take it as it resonates. But there is something that you're like, how could that happen to me? So I don't know if that's connecting with you, but I'm also getting a message from spirit that, you know, like a balm, like a warm hug, that they are around you. Tap into the energy of your spirit team. They want to help you through this. I am seeing the moon right here. So I think our new moon in Cancer would be quite interesting for you. You might feel a lot better about this situation, this person, in the next couple of weeks. Regeneration, just when I said that. Something is getting reborn, rebirth. Maybe your perception on the situation is getting regenerated. You know, if you've, wow, it's a very specific message, but I'm hearing the word barren. if something has felt barren in your life, that, oh, you just can't seem to cultivate or grow or nourish a certain area of your life, they're saying that there is an opportunity to regenerate. There is an opportunity for it to come back up in a way that is way better than you had imagined. Okay. Deep knowing. So I'm seeing an owl. You're very blessed, Capricorn. A leg up. Yeah, spirit wants to give you a leg up on the situation, but you gotta let them in. And I think even if you don't consciously sit down and do a ritual or a meditation that allows your spirit team to come in, a lot of you, wow, it's interesting. I'm getting that a lot of you know that you are deeply connected to your cosmic wisdom, to your divine team. And maybe you're starting to see elements of them helping you. I'm seeing stars, so nighttime, owls, a polar bear. You know, I was just reading about the polar bear yesterday, how they're considered very sacred kind of creatures, and also indicate endurance, because you know they can store up their food for months. They can live in a very harsh climate. um Spirit is watching over you. Spirit is definitely watching over you. You're getting a leg up on something, but you don't see it yet, because sometimes spirit wants to surprise us. um but I feel this is more than you. This is your spirit having a very deep knowing that you will be successful. You will come through on the other side, whatever it is that you're trying to come on the other side with. By the book, I'm seeing family, community. Some of you have family matters going on that are stressing you out, and you're like, oh, like, why is all this happening to me now? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Okay, I'll be honest. It's like somebody being like, oh, come on, why does life need to be so complicated? Why can't I just have a week or a month where I don't have to worry about XYZ, or, you know, money or issues, or like other people's emotions, or managing sentiments? Uh, I'm laughing because I feel spirit is being very kind in your reading right now. And they're saying, yeah, we know they're very stressed, but we've got this. We are going to give them a leg up. And if they don't see it coming, then let this be a positive, pleasant surprise. But we definitely have something planned that gives them a leg up and helps them regenerate this energy. Because, you know, honestly, more than the tactile physical world, at least the way I think about it, we are made of energy, right? And everything else is made of energy. So you start to, I think there's a sense of interconnectedness that's coming through, that some of you are recognizing and waking up to. You're recognizing that what is triggering you in someone else is triggering you more because you also know it exists within you. And maybe some of you have gone through this journey of transformation. So in the past, maybe you've shown up exactly like how this person is showing up now. And it's bugging you because, you know, it's like you recognize it so well because you've played that role before. And you're not proud of it, maybe. And kudos to you. You've come a long way. You've, you know, cleaned out your energy. You worked on it. You've done the inner work. So you're showing up in a much better way, which is great, Capricorn. But like personally, I know this energy very close and upfront. When you see somebody react or get triggered in a really massive way, and you're like, whoa, like chill out, bro, like what's going on? But it sometimes irks me because I'm like, oh, I've shown up like that in some situations, and gosh, I must have looked so weird or pathetic, you know. But obviously, this is a safe space. We'll be kind to ourselves. Everything is an experience. You get to observe yourself from different perspectives, and then you do better the next time, right? Once you know better, you do better, that sort of thing. So be kind to yourself, Capricorn. And also, some of you just need to have a good laugh, you know, over how perhaps people are hyperventilating around you. Maybe you are hyperventilating. And sometimes it's just good to kind of laugh at your own self and be like, wow, why am I being so particular about this? And my life, energy, cosmos, universe is so much larger than our mundane day-to-day things. And that's always a very good reminder that we are ultimately just a speck, you know, on this big cosmos and galaxy and universe. And some of you know that, but you're still like, no, but how could they do that to me? Capricorn. Okay. Energies. Let's look at what are the energies around you, and then we'll go into energies that are coming in for you. What are the energies around you? Woman holding a heart. So is this about love, Capricorn? And that's why you're super triggered because, Matt, oh, sorry, I already saw the next card and they said, stop, 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 stop. I do not mean to laugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. There's a broken heart. And look what you have, man holding a heart, woman holding a heart, man holding a heart. This has never happened to me using this energy oracle with the broken heart in between. Card number 44, 9, and 45. So this is about love. This is about matters of the heart. And I didn't mean to laugh, so it's interesting because I observe everything that happens to me as well when I'm reading for you guys. And of course, this is the full moon in Capricorn. So it's impacting all of us, right? So it's impacting me as well. But I think, why is it that I'm not feeling so serious about this broken heart energy? Usually this card really bugs me. I mean, I'll be very honest. Like, I think it's just such a, like, look at the visual. It always just is like, it's a bit too much for me to look at it like that. And personally, I don't like the visual of the heart on this card. Yeah, I've always felt that about this energy oracle deck, that's a very practical or a very it's not very innovative, right? To innovative way of depicting a broken heart. But I think there's a reason that they wanted to keep it bare and raw for this card in the deck. But what's interesting is that I'm seeing money, like one person being quite rich, successful. And I think this could be you, Capricorn. And the other person is more like a free spirit, go with the flow, kind of like a hippie soul. Could that be the reason why this heart or hearts have been broken here? Because see, the woman's heart kind of is like decorated, adorned with all this stuff. And the man holding a heart is very simple, plain heart. There's flowers in the background. She looks like more posh and luxurious, and he looks very like, man of the soil kind of person. And then we have the broken heart in between. So obviously I cannot ignore this. We will tap into love energies. I just want to pull out a few more cards and then we'll see. So I think I'm kind of enjoying this free flow format because Spirit is now guiding us which topics to go into first. And I think last time also we first tapped into love. So obviously love seems to be on your mind. 44, 45, card number 9. So it's adding up to an 8 and a 9. So I think August, September could be very significant. Can you show me a little? Actually, they're saying switch decks. Okay, so we're going to tarot. I want to go a little bit into this woman holding a heart, broken heart, man holding a heart. But I swear to God, I've never seen those two cards come out like this with the broken heart in between and back to back, So Spirit clearly has a strong message here they want to give to you on this love energy. I'm sensing some irritation in my throat chakra. Somebody needs to get something off their chest. Isn't that always the case, right? When things have hurt us, there's pain involved. Somebody has either not communicated the right way, things were left unsaid. Maybe you wanted to say something that you couldn't get off your chest, or, flip the energies as they resonate for your particular situation. You could be connecting with somebody who's from a totally different background, different ethnicity. That's coming through as well for me. Okay. Show me more. Show me more. And maybe that's why it was this time for a nap. They just said, go back to those previous cards. Regeneration, deep knowing, which adds up to a 7. So the month of July, and leg up is also 34, adds up to a 7. Maybe there is a regeneration possibility on this connection in the month of July. And right now they need you to take a step back. In June, time for a nap is for number 6, which adds up, which basically for me is June. Because in 7, in the month of July, there's a deep knowing, there's a leg up. Spirit's going to come and work on this situation with you. And if you desire a regeneration, I think there's definitely the potential for it, because otherwise that card doesn't come out unless Spirit allows Or when I say allow, I mean, because, all of us have a soul contract in this lifetime. And if the soul contract requires that you have to examine this relationship once again, then you will have to. And I mean, I don't know how that sits with you. Some people think, oh, that's very fated, and that doesn't give me free will. I don't see it like that. I see it more like we've all come into this lifetime with a certain purpose, with a certain soul contract. And like either you believe in that or you don't. I believe in that. And I think that therefore I don't take a lot of things personally because I'm like, well, that's kind of part of my soul contract. So I have this visualization meditation that I do. I'm just going to share it with you if it works for some of you. Anytime I really feel like I'm on the thick of a really difficult situation and I'm like, oh gosh, like I'm just really stuck now and it's an awkward situation and things are being misinterpreted. I have not been able to voice out the way I wanted to, or somebody's been mean or harsh to me, or I've been mean and harsh to someone. When you're really going through it, those are the only times that I use this visualization because it gives me instant relief. I imagine myself on a stage in a theater and literally, like Shakespeare, and like we're all just actors on the stage. I say that line to myself and I get immediate calm because suddenly I'm like, why am I stressing so much about it? This was just an act. This was just act one of the play or act two of the play, and I've still got many more acts to go through. And my character was supposed to play this out, signifying, okay, this was my sole purpose. I played out this experience because I was supposed to observe something or learn something new about myself or about this other person or about life in general. I learned that. And now let's, take off the costume, come out of character, and get ready for act two. And I don't know why, but this is the only thing that works for me to help me just snap out of it because it's very, very humbling then to suddenly think that, oh, I'm like a speck in this divine order that has already been ordained for me. And I was just playing my role. Like I'm just the actor. They gave me this role to play. I played it. And I played it well because the actor was supposed to go through this whole like, oh, I'm just going through it moment. And I played it really well. And now I'm ready for the next scene or the next act, and I'll prepare accordingly. I'll do a fabulous job. I'll act to my bestest ability. Just try it. I really want to hear from you guys. Try it out, okay? And I want to know what kind of feelings come up for you because it's very hard for me to describe this in words, but it instantly gives me a very larger than life feeling that I'm connected to energy, the sea, ocean, connected to everything around me, nature, and we're all interconnected. And then it helps me just kind of go easy on other people as well. I'm a Scorpio sun. We can be very cutting with our words when we are pissed off. And it just always helps me release because forgiveness is very hard for fixed signs. We just tend to hold on to things and then we wallow and then we're like, but how could you? How could you? Kind of like how we started off your reading. But then I'm just like, that was their role to play in this scene. They played it well. They did a good job as well. Brilliant actors, brilliant, brilliant people who are up on stage with me. Great. We all performed the way we were supposed to because I fundamentally have an unwavering faith in the universe. So maybe it works for me because I have this unwavering faith in the universe. And I know for some of you watching, you also have that. Look, you're here watching tarot. You believe in something bigger than yourself. So if you believe in something bigger than yourself, it's an invitation to deepen your faith and look at all challenges as opportunities for growth and use this perhaps as a reflection exercise to be like, okay, well, next scene, let's get ready for the next chapter. I have worked through some of my most difficult moments in life with this simple visualization. And actually, I'm doing it right now while I was telling you about it. And it just brought this sense of calm that, yeah, okay, and I can be very hard on myself. And I just do that thing and I'm like, yeah, well, that's how they wrote the scene. So I don't know, not to deflect, but sometimes I do that as well. I'm being very human right now and being very transparent. Sometimes I'm like, well, the writers should have done a better job of writing the scene then because I played it to the T. Especially when I like act out or I lash out, I'm like, well, You got to see a different part of me, didn't you, Spirit? That I can act out that scene as well. Look, it's already making me feel better. So, I thought I'll share a little tip, a little secret of mine, how I go through some really difficult things in life. I'm just like, yeah, that was my scene. That was my role. I played it well. Maybe I'll win an Oscar. And then, yeah, I'll jump into another character. So what character do you want to leave behind? Just when I say that, strength popped out, Leo season. Why am I getting Leo season in all my personal readings and most of the science readings? Why am I picking up Leo? What's happening in Leo? I think people are talking about the Lion's Gate portal, 8-8. Ah, okay. 8-8. 8th of August could be significant. 8th of August is significant, they're saying. They're saying, yes, it is significant. Whoa. One second. I love how they just stopped me in my tracks. They asked me to look at the regeneration card, but though it sums up to a 10, which is number 1, so like an initiation, a beginning. Oh, okay. Interesting. Deep knowing and leg up, card number 43, 34 add up to a 7 each, plus the 1. They're like, that's the 8. Oh, okay, Spirit. I like that you're making me do math today. You're going to have a massive regeneration in August, whether this situation is going through a massive regeneration, this love situation, or whether you are realizing that you're stepping into another act, another play almost by August. Yes, you are. Show me more though on this situation. Okay, let's bring the energy down a little bit. When I say that, I mean, let's just make it more tactile, more 3D, more physical world, and then we can always go up to the 5D, 7D realms. Leo again, Sun card. Something's up, something's happening, Capricorn and Leo season. You might want to pencil it down. Sunflowers. Page of Swords, somebody wants to chat, somebody who walked away, somebody wants to apologize. Page of Cups, the Death card. These were the 4-5 cards that just fell out of the deck when I was shuffling for you. This is very, very clear as day. Somebody who walked away wants to come back, wants to apologize. There's a regeneration. Could not have summed this up better than the Death card, which is all about closing cycles, regeneration, starting new cycles. Okay. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love associated with this situation. But they're also telling me don't go too deep into love. Okay, wow. Because I think they have many other messages they want to channel for you. So they're like, we'll do a few clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. So we have now a divine couple, divine masculine, divine feminine, water energy. We are in Cancer season. Maybe that's why I think we'll probably get too emotional if we get too deep into the love section, is what I heard them say, which, as a Scorpio sun, I have no problem with that, but maybe that is not the scene they want me to act out right now. Okay, fine. Let's see. But I want to know a little bit about the significance of Leo season. Wow, another fire sign card, Page of Wands. Leo is, now you've got 3 pages, by the way, Capricorn. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. You're getting some good news. How is this news related to the broken heart? Oh, I saw the Queen of Cups again, which is Cancer card for Cancer. And we are in Cancer season. Show me more. What's this good news? How is this good news related to the broken heart? Show me. Ah, 10 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Cups. I just want to show you that there's one card that definitely wants to be seen, 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to move to 10 of Cups energy with you, Capricorn. They want to step away from this broken heart energy and move to the 10 of Cups with you. Do they live overseas? Do they live across seas? Do they need to travel to come see you? Yes, I'm definitely seeing some of that. Somebody that was previously defensive and now has gone through, what have they gone? What's happening? Okay, let's maybe tap into this person's energy just for a little bit. Show me more around this person, the person that is clearly showing up in Capricorn's energy. What's going on? What are their thoughts on their connection with Capricorn? 6 of Cups. So they miss you. They saw you as their soulmate. It's a very sweet energy, the Six of Cups, very nostalgic. Oh, magician, they want to manifest something with you. What is it that they want to manifest? What is it that they want to manifest? Red roses, white lilies. They wanted me to call that out. Page of Pentacles. You've got all pages now. Boom. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So all basically how I interpret when I get a court card of the 4 suits in one spread is that all elements, earth, fire, water, air, right? Sorry, I just kind of got distracted by the Six of Swords. So air, cognition, feelings, passion, feeling grounded, all of that coming together. This could be something that this person says to you, even that I want it all. I want it all. Because the 10 of Cups really is the want it all, like go big or go home kind of energy. Somebody's going to be like, I want it all. Now, I don't know what you're looking for in your love life, Capricorn, but whatever it is you're looking for, I think this person's going to give it to you. Whether it's you wanted to move in with them, you wanted to take it to the next level, you wanted to get married, get engaged, start a family, like maybe have another child, like whatever it is that was your dream with this person, I think this person wants to come back and be like, yes, I'm all in. I'm all in is the phrase that I'm hearing. Six of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is more like things that are happening in the background. Maybe you don't see them or feel them right now. You are moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. Spirit wants you to know that. And this is how Spirit is giving you that leg up. And they just want you to trust and believe that everything, even though it seems chaotic and all over the place, and you're like, wow, that's a very strange way of showing me that I'm protected or I have a leg up. But that is just how Spirit works, is what they're saying. I want to pull a few oracles on love before we move into the other messages that they have for you, Capricorn. Show me more, show me more, show me more. Huh. Cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. The Sun card, yet again, card for Leo. You already have the Sun card from the tarot, and now you got the Sun card from the shamanic oracle as well. Sorry, I just want you to see the Sun on both. Ooh, Capricorn, very magical kind of reading. Everything adds to number 8, Lions Gate Portal, August 8th. 2024, and by the way, 2024 adds up to an 8 also. Woof, 888. There's an 8 is really the number for self, the number for, I always think of like the number 8 because in my mind, just from childhood, like it's very associated with the infinity sign, right? So it's about building something that can sustain, you know, like in a very tactile corporate setup, you know, people are like, oh, you should build things that are self-running and they can go into autopilot. You should build things that are sustainable over the long term. That's one very tactile representation of how I see that 8 and the infinity sign. The other thing is in a very romantic sense. It's like, you know, forever and ever. Like this person could make a very big romantic gesture, by the way, and, you know, give you a little speech and everything on how you make them feel. Wings, feathers are very important. They could be signs for you. So you might see a brown feather on the road or the floor. You go somewhere and you notice a feather. There's a special message for you. So one recommendation I can make is typically when I get my signs, I always do a quick check of what's happening in the environment. So let's say you see a feather at a dinner party. Okay, so then that's a clue that maybe you might meet this person or reconnect with this person at a dinner party or a dinner or a nighttime occasion. Or let's say somebody tells you a story about feathers for some reason. So maybe then it's about communication, that you will hear from this person in maybe a message, an email, they will pick up the phone and call you. So just pay attention. When you get a sign, pay attention on what's happening in your environment. How are you feeling in the moment? Because that is a clue for how Spirit is trying to communicate with you. Wow, we do have Earth at the bottom of this deck. So they're asking me to show you the Magician card, as above, so below. So the thing with the Magician is you see that he has one finger pointed down to ground and one to the divine cosmos. it's always a reminder that you can dream big and dream in a very infinite, forever kind of way, but you also need to bring that energy down and sort of make it like, let's say you're trying to build something for your career, and we'll go into money and career now. Let's say you're trying to start a business. It's great to have amazing ideas, but it's also very important to be able to structure it. I know it sounds like such a blah word, right next to entrepreneurship and thinking big, but I got to give you the messages that I'm getting. And the message that I'm getting is that you need to just ground some of your energy as well. Okay, let me just take a sip of water here. Okay, so they want us to move into money and career, or let's say your life's legacy, your life's, what are you leaving behind in this lifetime? Yeah. What is your soul purpose, Capricorn? What is your soul purpose that's trying to come through? You have a deep knowing, or your spirit team has a deep knowing around this purpose. Something in you is getting regenerated. Judgment. Wow. Just when I said regenerated, that is the card of judgment. Wake up call. They're coming out of their coffins. Something that you put to the side and said, no, this is not for me. It's unachievable. It's never going to happen. Coming back around for another round of examination. Five of Wands. Something could be a new skill, a new art, a new profession, a new skill set that you were getting trained up on. But you left it to the side. Is coming back around, and there is growth and expansion in that space. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Wands energy. So about your creativity, your passion. We have the Queen of Pentacles, very innovative, resourceful, nurturing energy around you. Temperance, Lovers, Death. Big energies, major arcanas. Healing. You made a choice to put an end to something. Spirit is giving you an opportunity to heal that. Now, this message is very similar to the message for love, right? Where something is coming back around. Similarly, something is coming back around for your professional life, for your career, for your opportunity to leave a legacy behind in this lifetime, Capricorn. And it's really giving me the legacy kind of vibes. Like, it's very deep, it's very big. It's not just like, this was the job I wanted. I'm not to like belittle it. I mean, jobs are important as well, but this is something bigger. This is like, I want to be known for X, Y, and Z. Or, like my people will remember me by this or for this, that kind of energy. It's larger than just one particular place of work or one particular project or one particular business. It's larger. It's more, how are you showing up in the world? What is your reason for existence? No place like home. This card was at the bottom of the deck when we just started your reading, and I happened to glimpse at it, and I was like, okay, there must be some meaning to it that they asked me to look at it, or I happened to look at it. No place like home. Some of you could be in real estate, or you want to build a home like that gives you that inner peace. What else? What else? Here and now. Here and now. Grounding energy and thinker. Okay. Yin at the bottom of the deck, and right behind that, by the way, is the soulmates card. Could you be in I think for some of you, maybe you have to move out of a house because a relationship has come to an end, and that's what was causing you that much stress, that how could they do that to me, and how could they ask me to move out, or something like that has happened. I'm really sorry if that's your story, but they're saying that just be in the here and now. Don't overly think about the past. Don't overly think about how everything's going to work out in the future, because some of you are overthinking it. Some of you are doing the whole analysis paralysis thing, and spirit is saying, that's not really going to help you. So just star 7 of Wands. Aquarius energy. No place like home. Or some of you have such a deep attachment to home, as in home is really a representation of who you are almost. And therefore it impacts you a lot when it comes to your physical house, because that is also your spiritual, emotional, mental home. And by the way, they just said your heart, your mind are also like their home for your soul, for your spirit. So treat it good, treat it nicely. Okay. What is the energy around Capricorn? What legacy are they trying to build here? What is their soul purpose that's coming to light? What would you like them to see that can help them see this more clearly? Chariot, Cancer season. Okay, but it went back inside the deck, so that's fine. Oh. Justice, Libra, and Cancer. Some of you are moving, some of you are relocating. And there's been a divorce, a separation, custody, something, legal battle that is now needing you to move. But this is all divinely timed. I know it's very hard to accept that in the moment. You will look back on this moment in your life and actually thank the spirit team that it turned out the way that it did, because there's a larger awakening, larger opening of purpose, of your soul contract that needs to come through. Justice, Chariot. You could have also won some money, inheritance, legal settlement has gone in your favor, but you do need to move, or you need to. What's this Chariot energy? Show me. Knight of Swords, Magician once again, and the Queen of Swords. A lot of air energy, a lot of thinking, cognition. I'm also seeing, obviously, a queen and a knight. Some of you could be in a relationship or a connection with somebody younger who tends to take rash decisions, or you tend to take rash decisions, either in money or in love. But all of that is being brought into balance. I think somebody is saying, come, let's just have a chat about this. And if this is legal, if this is your employer or your business partner, I think you're going to approach it in a very legal fashion, and you're going to fight for what is right. Okay, show me more. Show me more on justice. Show me more on justice. And that's happening in Cancer season because it came on the Chariot card, and we are in Cancer season. So, ooh, Devil, your card showing up, Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. You're disappointed. It wanted to come out, so we will respect it. Wanted to come out, we will respect it. You're disappointed with something, or you're just like, oh, why am I getting this energy? Yeah, Knight of Wands, 3 of Swords. I'm so sorry, Capricorn, but this broken heart just keeps showing up again and again. So I think this is connected to a connection. Maybe you used to live with someone, you were cohabiting, and then things didn't work out. So now that means you have to move, look for a new place. Oh, what a pain, right? I know. 3 of Cups. Could also be a friend, somebody who is very dear to you. I'm not saying was, who is very dear to you, but something has happened which has really thrown you off about this connection. 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing home, family. This could also be a family member that has just a little bit shocked you by how they've shown up in a certain situation. Give me a little bit more on this, please. I want to know this Queen of Swords, Magician, Knight of Swords. What's that? Wow, you keep getting the 6 of Swords. 2 of Cups. So cannot make this up. This is about a relationship, about a partnership. More so a relationship, but could be a work partnership as well. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, could be somebody owes you money, they didn't pay you back. 4 of Cups, the Devil. Show me. Cards are jumpy. They have a lot of messages for you today. 4 of Cups, the Devil. 10 of Wands. You're just very, very burdened, tired by whatever has been bugging you at work. Queen of Cups, Cancer season. Something's coming to a close. In Cancer season, I'm telling you, something is reaching finality, completion. And it's going to happen very unexpectedly, the Tower. But it is for the better, Capricorn. You will thank the stars, thank your spirit team. Then maybe in the moment, the Tower energy is a little bit hard, but eventually it shows you that it was the bestest possible thing for you. 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Why am I getting this energy that someone's been very rash? Someone's been very harsh with their words. And they're going to regret it. Death once again. So you have such similar energies to your love life, even in your professional life. Death, and look, we're human. Energies transfer over. there is an opportunity for rebirth because you do have that regeneration card. And sorry, I keep going back to it, but they keep asking me to go back to it. Nine of Swords, death. You're going to regenerate out of this anxiety, out of these sleepless nights. What's coming in for Capricorn? Let's look a little bit into what's coming in. What energies can you expect in the near future, Capricorn? Energies that you can expect in the near future. And Three of Swords. Okay, show me more. Hang in there, because right now on my table, I have the Broken Heart card. I have Three of Swords. So this is significant. But what about this Three of Swords in the near future? What has happened? Queen of Pentacles. This is a breakdown in a marriage, a divorce, a relationship has come to a screeching halt. But in the near future, you have an opportunity to converse with this situation, to examine the situation and be very resourceful and innovative about solving it. Because Queen of Pentacles can handle anything. So I'm really happy to see her in your incoming energies combined with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you definitely have some children issues happening, like custody issues, or someone's just being really unfair legally to you. And you're just like, wow, I had no idea this person would play it like this. Someone's playing dirty with you. Queen of Pentacles, though, is a very positive sign for me because she gives me that confidence that throw anything at me, I will make the bestest situation out of it. And this is what I want you to remember from this reading, that even though right now you are really going through it, I can tell, but this is all like a spiritual cleanse. Take it as a spiritual cleanse, a purging of whatever has got to go, Capricorn. Something has overstayed its welcome and it's got to go. Whether this is a person, a situation, a belief system, a way of operating in a relationship, in a partnership, in a business setup. Magician keeps showing up. This is probably the third time that we've seen the Magician card. What are you manifesting? Get manifesting, Capricorn, if you're not, because this cycle is done. It's coming to a close, whatever this is. Show me more on near future. What's coming in the near future? Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, a choice. Ace of Cups, in comes that initiation, that new beginning. My cup runneth over. Hanged Man, you get a brand new perspective. And this is what I'm saying. You don't see it right now like this. You just don't, because you're not meant to. It's not your scene to act out right now, Capricorn, but you're getting this soon. Ace of Cups, you'll have to be ready. This broken heart, the chapter would be done. The Three of Swords, done, completely done, because your heart needs to, your next character, Capricorn, that you're getting into is the Ace of Cups. And that energy requires a lot of openness, expansiveness, like trusting the universe, trusting people around you. Wheel of Fortune is here. Also, money is looking good in the near future. Fortune, good luck is coming for you, Capricorn, in the near future. They've asked me to go to the Ocean Dreams Oracle, get you one final card. Oh my God, I cannot make this up, Capricorn. Okay, you got to look at this. So there's a card that is flipped over. It's called the Source. And I was just going to start talking to you about how this book is really calling out to me. And look, it's the same exact card that came out. I love your spirit team is always so active in your readings. The Source, I'm seeing dolphins, I'm seeing rainbows. Oh my God, I just love this. And I was going to talk to you about this book, that this visual is so pretty. Like I lifted the deck to shuffle and I was like, well, let me talk to them about how beautiful the book is. Oh, and then they give me the Source card. Oh, Capricorn, you guys. I love reading for you guys. It's always magical for me. I feel so immersed with the spirit, with your spirit team, my spirit team when I read for you. Guided to be doing this. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I'm going to read for you this card if I can find it, because I have a feeling that I need to. The Source. Okay. Subconscious power, intuitive strength, the sacred rhythm of life, tapping into self. Every word is a spell. Every thought is a thread. Every person is a teacher. Every shadow is a light. Each and every day, I create new neural pathways in my mind. I'm always evolving through my experiences. I welcome the gifts that I have to offer. I am building a new world into being through my actions, visions, and kindness. The gratitude I feel is an antidote to the negativity I'm faced with. My life is a sweet, beloved ceremony. I am connected to the divine source of all. I am an extension of the cosmos, and my dreams are seeds of creation and unlimited potential. Within the depths of the ocean, there is an unspoken wisdom that animates all life. It shares a sacred power to nourish, destroy, and regenerate. Hello, regenerate, working in harmony with the natural rhythm of creation. This intelligent design informs everything from the smallest networks of the sea to the most distant reaches of the cosmos. It is also woven in our human expression. Our life expands and contracts based on the choices we make, the thoughts we believe, and the paths we forge. Where is my power sourced? We want you to sit with that question. Where is your power sourced, Capricorn? There is magic within us. Endless source of creative potential gives us the ability to transform, soulfully evolve. Each facet of our human experience is blessed to grow and bloom. Every day we are reborn. In any moment, you can begin to shift the trajectory of your life. You can start over, clear away the energetic cobwebs, rewire the path of your thoughts. If you've been waiting for a sign, or if you need a gentle reminder of just how brilliant you are, dear one, remember, you are connected to an infinite network of creation. Ah, I love it. I love it when they always sum up all the messages of the reading through this one oracle card. Didn't we talk about interconnectedness, energy? You are a mirror of the divine. You are the bridge between thought and expression. You are the source, beautifully embodied. Oh my God, Capricorn, I have goosebumps. And how? Source energy, growth, transformation. You are getting a massive, massive leveling up in your spiritual energy. Ooh, I just felt like this huge bout of positive energy, almost like I feel like I need to go for a run or workout. Like it's that kind of energy. It's like go, go, go. So you are the source in itself, Capricorn. Look at this card. Maybe meditate on this visual for a bit. So serene, so calming. This world is within you, of you, for you. You're divinely protected. Just go all in, Capricorn. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to tap into your beautiful source energy. And remember, we're just all actors on the stage, and you've played out your character in the bestest possible way. And it's time to prep for the next scene and get into character. Take care, Capricorn. Wish you the best. Bye-bye.